Tuesday morning, and what we're doing today is we're going a wee bit different than what I have been doing. Men's last while I've been doing the workout and then the strength piece just to get warm for the strength piece. Well, today I'm going to do the strength piece first because there's a lot of pressing work today. Going to start off here now. We've got 98 kilos on, which is 86% for one rep max jerk. And what I'm going to be doing is 3 sets of 2s on this. Now this is the third week of like a wee small progression we've been doing on this. We started week 1, 78%, then we went to 82, now we're at 86%. So it's a 3x2 at 98 kilos. That's the first bit of pressing, and then in the workout then we have total bar and push press, and the push press is fairly heavy, it's 75 kilos, and that for sets of 9, but I'll explain more about that when we get there. So we'll put the rest of these weights on and we'll get into the first set of 2 on the push jerk. Right, well, that was not really the start I was looking for. Fuck. But on a positive note, 98 kilo power clean, stone cold. Happy enough for that. Messy start, to say the least. Hopefully they get better. 2 more sets to go. I need to get them tighter. Right, that second set was a wee bit better anyways. Still just that lockout in the elbows, a wee bit soft. So we're trying to tighten that up now in the last set. Geez, last night I was sleeping and grand job, but I just woke up about 1:30. And could I get back to sleep after that? I had a podcast on then and I got wild into the podcast, and I was awake till probably about, I'd say 4 o'clock, and then the alarm clock starts dinging at 5:15. Poor night's sleep. Right, probably just not the double you wanted to finish on. It wasn't great in fairness. Again, the elbows just struggled to get them locked out. But anyways, still a rep, still got them done, and that is the push jerks done. 98 kilo too, it's still heavy for a double. But I was just looking at the book there for next week. What I've wrote out is we're clean jerks. This week actually, it's 2 some stage. 106 kilos, 5 singles. So 98 here for doubles. Should be alright, but still, if I can get switched on for that. Anyway, that's that done. We're going to get into the workout next. Right, so the workout I'm going to be doing is same as class 1, right? 18 minute AMRAP, 18 total bar, 9 push press every 2 minutes, starting at 0, 200 meter run. Now the weights here, I'm going to be doing this one here, RX plus, right? That's going to be 75, RXM 53, 38, 43, 38, and 35, 25. But this is what we're going to be doing for this. The push press again, so like it's just a dip and drive, not allowed to rebend the knee on it. So this is going to be fairly heavy. You've got 9 on, 75 kilos. So we'll get. I was kind of half reluctant to even run. You know, it's a bit cold and wet, and I was going to do a wee bit of rowing, but I've rowing tomorrow, and I've got a bike piece to do after the workout. So I don't want to do either rowing or bike. I'll just stick to the running, so it's not repetitive. Right, I'm not even joking when I say this. That workout is brutal. I ended up getting 4 full rounds and 9 total bar into the 5th. That is hard. 75 kilo push press. I think the first round I went unbroken. I went unbroken in 3 rounds of it. One of them I took a break in the middle, and the same I broke in total bars in 2 sets, and I went unbroken on the last set. But 75 kilos in that push press, and I'll tell you, the 2 minutes for the run comes around serious fast. It's absolutely freezing if you look at the breath there. It's cool outside. So first workout of the year nearly, the hoodie on, full thing of it. Oh jeez, that took my breath away there, but that was tight. Right, we have got some lactic threshold stuff on the Echo bike to do next. That'll be fun. Whew. So for this lactic threshold on the Echo bike, we're going to be doing 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes of work at about a RPE 5 to 6, and we've got 30 seconds rest in between each set. So if you're going to do this at about RPE 5, roughly it should be about 65% of your average wattage during a 10-minute bike, like a bike test you're doing for 10 minutes. And it's something that it requires a bit of effort, like, but you're able to maintain it for about an hour. And you should be able to have like a laboured conversation during that. And then for the RPE 6 then, roughly about 75% this time of your average wattage during the same 10-minute bike test. And again, this takes a bit of effort to maintain it, but you could speak a sentence between big breaths, that kind of way. You couldn't really hold a conversation, but you could speak sentences between big breaths, and something that you could probably maintain for 45 to 60 minutes again on this, probably more than the 45 in. So that's that. My eyes are watering with a cowl blowing back at you. Whoa. Anyway, did that there. It was 18.3k ended up in throughout that, and I think it was 375 calories. Here on it for about 34.5 minutes all in. So there's a bit of work in it, like the steam's actually rising off my shoulders. Look. That is definitely warm and sweaty. Right, a wee bit of shoulder stuff here. We're going to do some loo raises, and we are going to do some bent over reverse flies. So that's the last bit of the day. Right, that's me right up there now. Good wee training session of the day now. That workout was definitely very tough. If you have access to a gym and a barbell and all the rest, I would definitely give that a go, hey, to see how tough it actually is. 75 kilo RX in the men, and I think the RX in the ladies is 53, so it's right and heavy. Obviously there's scales in as it's talking about, you see that, but give that a go, see how you get on. Anyway, just finished after with loo raises and dumbbell reverse flies, 2 5 kilo plates for the loo raises and 2 5 kilo dumbbells for the reverse flies, and that rounds out the day, folks. See you tomorrow for the next one. Good luck.